Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 24 of the FIFA 20 My Player Career. We are in Turkey, we are on loan here with Galatasaray, on loan from Ajax. As you know, we're a young French left midfielder and we've got 2 games remaining in the league. We still do have a good chance of winning the league as well, so we need to obviously not drop any points, and then obviously in that last game we do take on Fenerbahce in the semi-finals of the Turk Kupası. Hopefully, if we can't win the league, because that's looking very unlikely because Fenerbahce are still unbeaten in the league. It looks like they are going to be going the whole season unbeaten as well, not losing a single game. We've had quite a fight, haven't we, in the top 2, but Fenerbahce have just been absolutely outstanding. It looks like they are going to be the new Turkish Invincibles, going the whole season without losing a single game, and they obviously could go on and win the cup as well. But we do stand in their way of that. As you saw, we are in the semi-finals to take on Fenerbahce. Like I said, if we don't go on and win the league ourselves, we do still have a chance of lifting some silverware in that cup. But of course, we do have to get past Fenerbahce first. But let's see how we get on then in these final 2 league games. Regardless of whatever happens, we've had a good season here with Galatasaray. We've enjoyed our time here. It's felt like it's been forever though, to be honest. There's been quite a lot of games going on. We didn't do well in Europe, which was a bit of a shame. But of course, we are heading back to Ajax, so hopefully they've qualified for the Champions League. We will be handing in a transfer request as well once we do head home to Ajax. We don't really intend on staying there. But of course we need the right offers to come through, so regardless of that, hopefully Ajax are in the Champions League next season, and then of course if we don't get the move away which we desire, then we will be spending the season in the Eredivisie. But hopefully we do get the right offer come through. We are aiming for a Premier League move, hopefully somewhere like Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Man United, Chelsea. We will be obviously looking to other clubs as well around Europe. Everything is going to be considered, even like Italy, Spain, and France as well, of course. Maybe PSG will come in for the services of Kai, and then of course Germany. There'll always be offers from Germany. Bayern Munich, they've got the most money over there, I believe, but we'll just wait and see. Let's finish off this season then in Turkey with Galatasaray. As I said, we have enjoyed our time here with Galatasaray. It's been a nice little loan move. Remember, we are still young. French young midfielder, I think, is 18 or 19 years old now. So still a long way to improve. His stats and attributes have improved quite a lot, actually, as he finishes from range there. That's the first goal of today's episode, and what a goal it was. This is obviously going to be his farewell to the Turkish Galatasaray fans. He's there with his teammates, just a handful of games remaining, and then we will be heading back to the Netherlands. But it is nice to end on a high, hopefully on a more personal level, bagging a few goals and assists, helping the team achieve. And then of course, if we can get a bit of silverware, that will just be the icing on the cake. But there he is. How many is that for the season then for Kai? 18 league goals. We've got this game and the next, so let's try and hit the 20 goal target. It would be nice if we can do that. We do have quite a lot of assists as well. I think we are the most assisted player in this league, or at least in this squad. And we've been helping quite a lot, coming in on that left flank and then playing a lot centrally as well. With that goal as well, you can see his current stats are 7.6 match rating. And we've only played 27 minutes so far. He just jump up, just misses it. And it is the away team trying to get themselves back in on this match. They're only a goal behind. Kai sliding in there. Good challenge from him. But the away team on the attack again. The goalkeeper there doing well. Making a good couple of saves in the last couple of minutes. And Kai dropping deep. Just like Saka did for Arsenal last night in the FA Cup against Bournemouth. Great performance from him. As you know, I am an Arsenal fan, so it's nice to see Arsenal push on and get past Bournemouth with some good positive performances as well from the youngsters. And Kai laying that one in the middle, straight from the counter-attack. Galatasaray push forward. 31.5 minutes gone. We lead 2-0, and we are doing our job. But no doubt Fenerbahce are going to be doing exactly the same. But we will check the league table once this game is over. See if we still do have a chance going into that last match in the league. But good finish there, good individual play pushing forward on the counter, and it is Emre Akbaba who scores his 4th league goal of the season. Let's move on then. We have 10 minutes to play in this first half, and Kai laying that one through. Almost goes through to him on the rebound. And Galatasaray still having possession. Kai goes for the shot. It hits his teammate. And another effort. And that one does find the back of the net. Maybe the first one should have found the back of the net itself. But it did hit. I think it was Falcao in the way there. But 2 goals in this episode so far then for Kai. He's on a hat-trick. Unlucky there. But he was there for the second one. And boom. Looked even better, didn't it? A little bit of an acrobatic kick there. So that is his 19th league goal of the season. We're just needing one more. If we can get it in this game, that will be absolutely fantastic. I think this actually might be the final home game. So last one in front of the Galatasaray fans for Kai. Could be mistaken with that. We'll have a check in the next match. And of course we do have the semi-finals of the Cup against Fenerbahce. I cannot remember if that is at home or away. But here is Kai. Nice bit of skill. Good individual play from him. He needs support. He's got 2, 3 almost in the area. He does have support now. And shot comes in. And that one into the back of the net. And it is now 4-0. 20 minutes remaining. And it's a good performance all around here from the home team. And again, 3 points in the bag. A nice way to end the season. Hopefully with this victory it will give us the confidence to go into that semi-final against Fenerbahce. But there is Yunus Belhanda scoring his 11th league goal of the season. He's had a good year as well. So into the final couple of minutes then here. We're leading 4-0. The 3 points are ours, but we're trying to keep a clean sheet late on here. The goalkeeper forced to get down low. Makes a one-handed save and the ball does roll over the line for a corner kick. So maybe one last chance for them to pull a goal back at least. They're not going to get anything else, but they can get themselves consolation. Or they're going to get it. It's headed not too far away though. And is he onside? He is onside. Still a last chance, but good defensive work there from Galatasaray and cleared away. So good performance from Galatasaray. 4-0, 2 for Kai. He was unable to get the hat-trick in the end, but not too much to worry about that. And let's have a look at the league table. Fenerbahce have actually played their last game. And as you can see, they sit on 92 points. We have 1 game remaining ourselves. And that will only put us on to 86 points. So Fenerbahce are the league champions. And I don't know if you noticed there, they also went the whole season without losing a single game. So Turkish invincibles, Fenerbahce, just too strong for us this year. And we are still yet to win the league title. So fingers crossed we can change that next season wherever we are, whether we do stay at Ajax or move on to a new team in Europe. So this is going to be the final game, the final league game I should say, for Kai here at Galatasaray. Can we end it on a high? He got 2 goals in his last match. Let's try and seal it with his 20th league goal of the year. It would be nice if he can do that. Would be a nice little send-off as well for Kai. As I said, we have enjoyed our time here in Turkey. It's been a nice place to come on loan. Helped his strength and all of his other attributes, his stamina, his shooting, and especially his assists have improved quite a lot during this season. But a good chance there for the home team, going very, very close, but thankfully for us, it just went wide of our goals. So a positive start for both teams. Let's try and get ourselves in on the goals. As you can see, it's been a quiet game to be honest. 82 minutes played and there's been not a single goal. You can see Kai's stats, 4.2. I think he's been trying a little bit too hard to impress, trying to get this last minute winner. He's still pushing forward here, cuts inside. Here is a chance. Oh, he dragged it a little bit too far. And there was 4 players I think on him. Maybe one last chance for him here. What's he going to do? Cuts inside and again loses possession. He is really trying too hard to impress to get the last goal of his Galatasaray career, at least whilst he's here on loan. He's actually gone down to a 4.1. Maybe one of his worst performances so far in a Galatasaray shirt, if I'm totally honest. Now down to a 4. It's not too far out of position, so I don't know why it's gone down so far. And in fact, that is going to be the last action for Kai. He is off. I'm sure the fans will be applauding him as he just exits the field. We have 1 more game remaining, of course, in a Galatasaray shirt, at the very least that is, and it is here at home against Fenerbahce in the Türk Kupası semi-finals. Win this and we will have a fantastic chance of claiming some silverware. So let's see how we get on then. As I said, Fenerbahce went the whole league season unbeaten. They've been absolutely superb all year. They are going to be the favourites going into the second leg, but of course it is 0-0 from that first leg, so we was unable to get ourselves an away goal, which is a bit of a shame. But if we can win this one, then the away goals do not matter at all. And here is Kai, almost Kai. Is he going to get the return ball? He does. He needs to have a much better game in this one than he did in that last one, the last league game of the season. Good play there from Galatasaray, winning the ball back. Here is Kai, lays it off to his teammate Markau, and it gets played forward again. I think Markau is onside. Shot comes in, goalkeeper forced to make a save. Falcao unable to get there fast enough, and Fenerbahce are going to get this ball clear. But good positive signs from Fenerbahce, from Galatasaray. Getting all my teams and words mixed up here. And we're hoping to finish on a high. So the adrenaline is going through the blood right now as we do attack on this near side. Cross comes in. The goalkeeper jumps up, makes a one-handed save, and you can see Kai's stats in the top right. He's having an absolutely shocking game. 3.4 for Kai. If he doesn't improve, obviously he won't be seeing the full 90 minutes of this match. And he's up to a 3.7, so it has improved a little bit. His shot was missed there. Not sure what he was trying, and again, poor play from him. We are approaching the half-time interval, and Kai really has not improved. He's running all over the pitch though. He's hard working, but just being out of position a lot, and it is hurting us a little bit. It's Fenerbahce cross here in the middle, and oh my god, how on earth did that come in and find the back of the net? It was a poor cross just towards the near post, and then the defender, I think it was Ryan Donk, just poor control really, and it goes into the near post, into the back of the net, and Ryan Donk scoring on the stroke of half time, an own goal. And how important will that be? We've played just over an hour. Kai down to a 3.2, really trying to get ourselves back in onto level terms. Obviously we need to score 2 goals now. Poor control yet again. Here he is. Can he find a teammate? He cannot. Cross came in, but it was blocked, and it just go out of play for a Galatasaray corner, which Kai is not going to even see. So a poor appearance from him in his last home shirt appearance as well, in front of the home fans. Can the players get back into it? They cannot. We do go out of the semi-finals. So that was Kai's final game in a Galatasaray shirt, and we are now going to be returning to Ajax. But overall, it was a decent season with Galatasaray. We did do really well. And of course, now we are back with Ajax. We are going to be handing in a transfer request. So the request is in. Goodbye to Galatasaray. That ended pretty quick. But let's see. I shall talk over the request with the board and get back to you with my decision shortly. That is from the Ajax manager. And I hope you did enjoy the season with Galatasaray, guys. Obviously, we are back with Ajax now. And oh, look at that. It's been declined. So first request declined. We are going to end this episode by requesting it again. And then hopefully in the next episode, it will be accepted. And then we can enjoy the offer. So thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.